What's up, universe? It's your captain here, Captain Crow. And I'm here to welcome you to our corner of the galaxy where we've been sailing through space and time and keeping the universe weird since the Big Bang. Now I'm sick. I've been very, very sick. Now I'm just trying to recover. I'm trying to rest. That's why there hasn't been any much content. This opening is going up before the Minecraft episode 2 because I didn't have an opening for it and I wanted to explain why it was taking so long and I suck as an editor. But I'm getting there. Alright, I'm really sick and snotty. I'm sorry. Oh man. Yeah. So, that's what this is. Welcome to Minecraft episode 2. There will be more of all kinds of content. To the episode. Welcome to Minecraft. Let's do it. Woo! God, my head is exploding. Okay. Have fun, guys. Hopefully, it's a good episode. Smash like and all that and whatnot. And I'm done. Bye. Bye now. Actually, let's do... I hear things. Evil things. Yeah! And boop. And boop. Okay, things are coming together. What do you think, Bart? Don't wander off. I don't want you to hurt. You having issues with the grass? Come here. That grass is bad. You stoner. It's not even good grass. Get better grass. Look at this high grass right here. Not like that low grass. This high grass is where it's at if you want something like that. Just letting you know, Bart. You know. For future reference. Okay. Need some sticks. I want a fishing rod. A bow would come in handy. Gonna need a hoe. Yeah, let's store our hay in bales right now. We'll store it right here. Hey! What are you looking at? Hey! That's what I thought. Fuck you. Yeah, that's right. You wanna go? Hey! I'm watching you. Okay. Do I have to do it from the side? I do. Okay. No front-facing bellies. Okay, so we need stone. Hey, look. Could that be my mine, or should I just take a mine? I think I might just take a mine. Right over. Over here's better. Yeah, we'll dig right here. Right here. I need a shovel. Oh god, guys, I'm feeling so dirty. So very, very dirty. That's okay. I just needed a dirt. Really? One more? Yeah, I like it. Let's go. Look at that. Coal! Oh, man. You need coal. Coal's important. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and make a stone pickaxe because this thing digs for crap. My god. Stone pickaxe. Might as well work through this one though. I don't like wasting stuff, so. I like making things 3 wide because it's just aesthetically more pleasing. Chopping, chopping, chopping stone with the pickaxe, axing stone. I hate that I was the last pick, but I want to ask you a question. Do you like this? I know you do. Okay, look at all this coal. I need it. I want it. I got this wooden pickaxe for a reason. And that reason is to gather shit so it'll break. Because I don't actually need it. But I want all this coal. The mining parts are what takes forever. I'm probably going to have to cut or speed those up. It's cold. It's so cold right now, guys. Like, it's so cold. Hey, have any idea, universe? Yes, you do, because space is cold. Y'all know that. That's okay. I have a jacket. I'll put it on in a second. After I get this cold. Cold making me yawn. I don't know about you guys, but do you sometimes fill holes back up after you mine a bunch of stuff if it's just like, because you know, just so it looks better? I do that. There's so much coal. Come on, pickaxe break. Oh, I moved away from before it was almost done. A&W root beer. It's the best. Oh god, guys, I'm getting so stoned. We've got jokes, y'all. I didn't say they were good jokes. I just said we had jokes. Why do you think he has no reaction? He hears them all the time. Not counting her. Yeah, she was hidden behind me. Moonbug! Moonbug! Nope, she gives no care either. Is that more coal? I bet it is. Hey, it broke, guys! Screw that thing. Okay, that was a lot more than I actually thought it would be. Hi. What's up? How you guys been? Good? That's good. I haven't been super great, but I'm working on it. Getting better. This has been kind of helping. I mean, I always love playing Minecraft as well, so, you know, that's always fun. I don't know if you guys are going to enjoy watching me play Minecraft, but, I mean, who knows? I think you'll enjoy it more once I start doing stuff. I used to play with redstone a lot in the beginning of Minecraft, but now there's so many changes, and I don't know how it all works anymore. So, like, parts of this game I'm really good at, and other parts of this game I have no clue what the hell is going on. Oh, foxes are in the game now on Xbox. I need to go find that fox. Iron. We found that iron, and that is exactly what we want for us. Let's get it. Let's get that iron, because I don't want to ride on an iron bus. That made no sense. Why did I rhyme with that? Okay, I have no light. Now I do. Vomiting stone. Sounds like a metal band. No. Stop that. Hey guys, it's raining. You know what that means? I mean, I don't know if you do know what that means, but I do. That means it's fishing time. And it's at night. It's literally the perfect time to fish. I'll come back for you. Oh, there's so much stuff down here. When you fish, you have such a good chance of getting enchanted gear. It's stupid not to do it at this stage in the game. Good, it doesn't consider it a desert over here. So how are you? That's good. Place some torches around us. You know, so we don't get attacked by ravenous hordes of monsters while we're trying to enjoy a nice leisurely fish. I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't like to be eaten by zombies when I'm just trying to fish. Look at this nice little... no double placement. Where's the witch? I heard a witch. Is there a witch on my island? Better not be no witch on my island. Bart, sniff her out. I heard her, but I don't see her. I'm gonna waste my fishing time placing torches. Okay, good enough. Let's go to that nice beach. This beach is higher up than I realized. We can go here then. Oh, I'm messing up so much. Oh god, everything's falling apart, guys. Huh? Huh? Yeah, there we go. Ignore my crazy hair. It's stupid. I am getting a haircut soon. Trust me. I hate this hair so much. I've just been really busy. Ah, there we go. I'm loving the fishing. Give me some enchanted gear. Though I will happily take all the experience you can give me. So, how are you? When was the last time you guys went fishing? You into fishing? It's kind of relaxing. Sound of the rain pitter-pattering on the ground and water. As we fish up all kinds of weird stuff, like fish. I'd like enchanted treasure, please and thank you. I know I have to get lucky and fish up like an enchanted rod, but come on. Give me that rod. Oh, man. Yep. Fish. Yeah, making good content, right? I just don't want to waste the opportunity to get possibly enchanted gear if it's raining. You know, that's why I want to live by near an ocean. I guess while we're fishing, let's talk about something. Let's see. What about a story? Why not? Well, no, we'll talk about my health then. Ooh, name tag! Okay, let's see. So, I'm getting married in a year. That's pretty awesome. There's not a lot of great things going on in my life, but that is the great thing. It's what I'm working towards. I'm not exactly in the best place in life, especially for her. I need to be doing better. But she believes in me, and that's what matters. Ooh, there, come on, give it to me. I mean a name tag. Ooh, I can name Bart. I heard her drown. Yep. Hi. Go away. I am fishing. You are not welcome here. This is my beach. Get off. And back in the fish. God, I love this music. So relaxing. Oh man, it's really late. It's like almost 3 in the morning. I have not been sleeping. The cold is like making me want to hibernate, but my brain says no. I'm also just a doof, though. My brain's an idiot, which is why I keep, I'm always awake. So, let's see. Well, you guys, I guess, you know what, let's talk about my health so I can explain some things. So, I was diagnosed, oh god, pause. So, about when I was 19, almost 10 years ago, actually it's about 10 years exactly now, about a decade, I was misdiagnosed with a severe stomach virus. After I had been, okay, so let's give you a little backstory. Around 19, I've been exiled to live with my dad. Enchanted book. And that happened because I would get in trouble a lot in school. I was having a lot of issues, and their way to deal with those issues, instead of communicating, was send me to my dad's. And me and my dad have an interesting relationship. Had an interesting relationship. He did not know how to be a father, but he was convinced he could be your best friend. And so he had a store, and I started working for him for free. And so while working for him, I started bleeding out the butt when I pooped. And I started pooping a lot more. And well, he's the kind of guy that would literally sit there and duct tape open. This actually happened on a construction job once that I worked with him on. He cut open his stomach and with a tool and just duct taped it. And because that's just what he does. He can pick up refrigerators. He's a giant of a man. Also a gigantic idiot. One of the smartest and stupidest people I know. And well, he was not about hospitals, and there were multiple instances in my childhood where he had to be threatened with the cops to take me to a hospital by either my mom or my stepmom or somebody. And basically, this was one of those times. I started bleeding out the butt, and because of his reaction to most things, I decided that I was too embarrassed to talk to him about it because I didn't know how to bring it up. I don't know why. It was so stupid in retrospect, trust me. And so I went for 3 months bleeding out the ass. You know that video? I don't know how many of you know it. A lot of you might, though. With the little cloud-looking dude, and all the other little cloud-looking dudes are all like, yay, life is awesome. And that guy's like, yeah, no, life's pretty awesome. And then his anus starts bleeding, and he's just like, my anus is bleeding. And then he just goes on and on until he's drowning in his own blood. That was me. To a T, actually. So, I basically was bleeding out the butt for 3 months, out my anus. And, I got so anemic and had so little blood in my body, I started passing out in the middle of conversations. During one of these conversations, at work with my dad in the break room, I passed out. I had no memory of the passing out. I would just blink, and then it would be like a couple hours later. I didn't actually understand what was going on, because I was an idiot. Small brain. Tiny, itty-bitty brain. So, basically, I woke up in his van, being driven to the hospital, with my father cussing me out, telling me, if you're faking it, blah, 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 you're gonna have to walk home, blah, 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 being an asshole about it. And he just drops me off in front of the hospital in this shitty ho-dunk town that we lived in. The hospital was tiny and shit, and the doctors were shit. This doctor misdiagnosed me with a severe stomach virus. That so-called severe stomach virus proceeded to put me in the ICU, and I was given a bunch of drugs that made all the matters worse, and given 2 very conflicting diets. And my grandmother was a psychiatric nurse and a medical nurse for almost 30 years, called up to find out what was going on with me because I was sent home with these diets and this medicine that was making me worse. And I spent a week or 2 weeks, I think, just laying on a couch, dying, only getting up to go to the bathroom or throw up or poop. And so, at one point, finally, I was in the middle of the night, and I finally tried to sleep in my own bed, and I don't know what it was about it. I could think laying flat, it really messes with me sometimes. And now that I have all this illness, And while laying flat in my bed, all of a sudden I woke up, and I was like, I have to throw up now. And so I weakly got up and stumbled to the bathroom. I didn't make it. I hit my knees right at the doorway of the bathroom, just collapsed to my knees, and proceeded to exorcist all over the place. For those of you who haven't seen that movie, it's a horror movie, very well done, completely cursed. Basically, demon poltergeist chick in a body causes body to projectile vomit all over the room. That's what I did. All the way to the back of the bathroom, all over the toilet, all over the floor, all over myself. I'm like wearing underwear because I get hot too easily now. So basically, I collapsed in a puddle of my own vomit. And I lay there for 3 hours because I don't have the vocal cords anymore because I ripped them throwing up to say anything. Oh, hey, look, it stopped raining. We can look at our stuff now. I'll finish the story, though. So, basically, after like 3 hours, my dad and my stepmom finally find me. They clean me up and all that, take me back to the hospital, and they find out that the doctor has no idea what's going on, thinks I have a worse stomach virus, and proceeds to punch 2. That's not really that great, though. But basically, proceeds to yell at my grandmother, who called up to find out what was going on. And I mean, like, told her things like, if you love him, why aren't you here? And all this messed up stuff you don't say to a sick person's family who's calling for information. So they came, my mom, my grandmother came up and they got me. And they took me back up to their town at the coast of Wilmington. You know, over the Cape Fear River and all that. North Carolina boy. You know, all that fun stuff. This hospital was convinced that I had ulcerative colitis, which they proceeded to give me a massive amount of chemical drugs for, which did jack shit except give me horrible side effects. And after the failed, you know, repeatedly, I finally had a surgeon who showed up and was like, hey, I think that you are never going to get better with chemical drugs. What if we took your colon out? Because that's where we definitely think all of the problems are. So they did. And it was not. What I got was an ileostomy bag afterwards. While my body got healthy enough to give me a J pouch. What an ileostomy bag is, for those of you who don't know, it's a horrible thing, in my opinion. It made me more depressed than I've ever been in my life. And basically, they pull a part of your intestine outside of your body. I can show you the scars later. And it just hangs out there, just chilling. And that's how you use the bathroom now, because your bowels are no longer connected to your body. Well, I mean, they're in your body, but they're not connected to a working system. So, and it's not even an actual, like, poop anymore that's going out of that intestine. It's now like fecal water, if that makes any sense. It's like incomplete poop. I know, this is disgusting, guys. Just imagine living with it. So, I had this intestine on the outside of my body, and they basically adhere a bag around it. And you have no control over this. Remember that. No control over when that thing decides that it needs to poop. And it just is disgusting. You can hear the sound of wet stuff smacking into a plastic bag all the time. Doesn't matter if you're at dinner with your family and your friends. If you're... I hear a witch. It doesn't matter if you're, you know, with a girl. It doesn't matter if you're with your friends. It doesn't matter if you're in a movie. It'll just go off randomly. It's loud. It's obnoxious. It's disgusting. And it made me so depressed, I started contemplating and attempting to do things that were, at least I'm very lucky, did not work, because otherwise I would not be here today. Basically, it was the worst time of my life. I had it for almost 3 years. 1.5, the first one, then they tried to fix me, and then when that J pouch, the first J pouch they did on me after the ileostomy bag, it exploded inside my body, and caused, you know, internal bleeding. So they gave me another ileostomy bag, and for a while I had to deal with that again, another 1.5 years. Finally, they gave me a new J pouch, And they finally figured out what was actually going on. It was the last time I could have a J pouch because I didn't have enough intestine to make another one. And basically they found out, oh hey, when we gave you this new J pouch colon thing, it immediately became infected with what we used to think was ulcerative colitis. And then like, well, you don't have ulcerative colitis, which they had been trying to fix for literally, oh god, I didn't want to fall down here. They had been trying to fix it for like 4 years at that point. Now they find out, no, I have exceptionally severe Crohn's disease, to the point that it's been leaching nutrients from what it considers unnecessary places, like my bones and joints and teeth, and causing me horrible pain and cramps and nausea, and like, it's ridiculous. I've learned to deal with it, but that's besides the point. Let's go ahead and smelt this iron. Iron! I am Iron Man. Anyways, so it just got worse and worse and worse. So I stopped going to the doctor about it because they literally kept making me worse and I didn't know what to do. All the miracle drugs weren't working and they had exacerbated my illness so much at that point that most chemical drugs did nothing. So I stopped going and basically thought I was going to be living a horrible, depressing life for the rest of my life, dealing with all that stuff. I mean, I still am dealing with all that stuff. I still have severe Crohn's disease, severe pouchitis, all that stuff. But at the same time, that's okay. Because I've learned to live with the horrible things that come from it. I have finally found a person that loves me for me, no matter how fucked up my body is. And wants me to be the best me that I can be in the captain's reserves. That's actually a rum. But oh god, no. Well, that happened. So yeah, that's kind of where my illness is at. I still have horrible flare-ups. Thanks to it leaching nutrients, my teeth have started to fall out of my head. Fun stuff, I know. Like, if you guys saw my mouth, which you probably have noticed in parts, it's all messed up and missing teeth. And it's going to cost me about $8,000 to $10,000 to fix it. Even just to get them all ripped out and put fake dentures in, which I would do at this point. But I don't have that kind of money. I've been literally fighting to get out of a hole since I got sick. I've never had any kind of opportunities, and getting sick really ruined anything that I would have. I'm not saying that my sickness dictates everything that I am, but, you know, it did things to me that I'm not happy about. Anyways, that's besides the point, and I'm getting off track. We'll talk more about my health at a later date. I just want to let you guys know exactly what I had and what was going on, and I'll explain more later. I mean, I have been dealing with it for 10 years, and it has not gotten better. So, at the moment, I have C. diff from it. I think I already explained that. Yeah, we did. I did. Okay. I'm done talking about my health now. I thought I'd never shut up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not feeling great, and apparently I had to talk about my gross sickness that I've had for way too long, but I'm chronically ill for the rest of my life, so I wanted to talk about it anyways. I'm still sick, if you can't tell. Very sneezy and snotty, and very don't feel good. So, I'm just going to end this episode here because it's not the greatest, and I want to go ahead and get the next episode out because it's going to be a lot better and a lot more happens. Anyways, this is your captain signing off. I hope to see you again in another journey and another adventure. Sorry this one was a little boring and a little gross, but if you stayed and listened, I'm happy you listened and learned a little bit about me. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, punch the bell thing, all that stuff. Okay. Signing off. Till next time, universe. Keep it weird.